What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Battlefield video. Today I want to share with you a prediction as to how Operation Metro can be added into Battlefield 6, or it might already be added into Battlefield 6 with the Brooklyn map. So let me explain. So with Metro from Battlefield 3, you have the 3 different points if you play Rush on Operation Metro. And you start off on a park and you end up at the very last area, which is going to be the subway station and the trains and everything like that. So that got me thinking, with the Brooklyn map, there are entrances to subways in downtown Brooklyn. And if you play in downtown Brooklyn as the map, they could expand it to where you could go from like downtown Brooklyn as the very end, fight on the Brooklyn Bridge, and maybe start over on, like, say, the City Hall Park. So I'm going to pull up the map real quick of Brooklyn Bridge and everything. So as you can see here, if we started over at the City Hall Park, you have the Brooklyn Bridge right here. So if you wanted to kind of have it be similar-ish to the original Operation Metro where you fight in a park, there's really not too much here. But you could have it where you got some fighting happening in here, fighting happening in the courthouse, a little bit on like the back road here, and then eventually you then transition and fight on the bridge. A lot of bottlenecking that can happen here, and then you end up in downtown Brooklyn. So in downtown Brooklyn, you'll have all these different ways of getting to subway stations and stuff like that. So this would be a perfect ending spot for it, at least in my opinion, for it. And again, this is all a prediction. The other one that I was thinking was, and it's a stretch, but like you fight in Central Park. This is going to be a little bit more close to the beginning of the original Operation Metro, where you have a lot more to fight with. You got some water here, but it's such a distance to getting to the Brooklyn Bridge. So like it's going to be a big distance. So they would have to do some type of like transition to where maybe you would start from Central Park and then maybe you'll go into maybe, I don't know, like downtown Manhattan maybe, and then the Brooklyn Bridge and then over to downtown Brooklyn. It's really hard to kind of get that one to work. Like I said, that was a stretch. I was just trying to figure out something that might kind of work, but that's just kind of my thought process on it. And I think that would be kind of fun, especially starting from like the City Hall Park, fight on the bridge, and then end up in downtown Brooklyn. So just wanted to share my thoughts, predictions. I don't know if this is going to happen or not, but I want to hear from you guys. What do you think? Do you think that would be an interesting way for them to introduce Operation Metro and kind of have it as a hidden Easter egg? Or would you want them to just completely remaster it and let us play on the original style of Operation Metro, kind of like how they did with Operation Firestorm? Let's talk about it in the comment section below. And if you enjoy videos like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more Battlefield. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.